Welcome back to TimeSplitters 2. We're ready to tackle 1895 Notre Dame. Night falls on the Ile de la Cite, and another Parisian maiden screams within the cold stone walls of Notre Dame. The rivermen talk of a crazed madman leading a cult of undead followers. Who is this Jacques de la Morte? Which I think is literally French for Jack of the Dead, I guess. I don't really know. What devils does he worship, and what black magic does he wield? You must release the damsels in distress from the dark vaults, and make your way through the cathedral to confront Jacques. But hurry! The full moon signals another black mass, and who knows what demons might be summoned within Our Lady's hallowed halls. If you're really worried about things like zombies, demons, and undead, I've got a great idea. Why don't you just burn down Notre Dame? Actually, maybe not do that. There's quite a few billionaires that will be really pissed off if you try that. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable here, actually. Like, this does not strike me as consensual at all. Hashtag me too. Alright. Well, within Our Lady, it's time to strike with some feminism. Meet Viola, who looks a little bit like Harley Quinn, except slightly less psychotic, and with a shotgun. Alright, now for this particular level, I'm actually going to be turning on the sort of the fine aim, because most of our enemies are going to be zombies, and if we've got fine aim turned on, it's much easier to headshot them. There we go, and also the double barrel shotgun is also one of the only guns, one of the few guns in TimeSplitters that actually has a proper reload animation. Because you actually break the action open, tip the shells out, and then reload. I think the other gun is the tactical 12 gauge, which I think also has like a proper reload animation as well. Whereas all the other guns, it just sort of does the GoldenEye dip down, and then it's refilled with ammo. There we go. That. Dink. Boink. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. It's kind of weird. You ever play an FPS game, and it's all enemies actually ironically get harder to hit when they're really, really close. I'm also not really too sure why they use like the multiplayer teleport in effect. I'm guessing the idea is that that's meant to be de la Morte using his black magic to summon them in. Actually, that's probably exactly what it is, isn't it? Crap. Alright, back up. Back up, because those enemies are on fire, they're going to set me on fire, and that's going to be a thing. I hate being set on fire in this game. Okay, good. Yeah, the flaming enemies have died. Nice and early on. Nah. Goddamn paranoia. Alright. Yeah, I know you don't. Bink. Doink. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Right. That is one maiden freed. Yeah, probably be best for me to try and kill as many of the enemies as I can before I start letting the maidens go, because, of course, if a maiden dies, That's it. Mission objective is failed. The game doesn't automatically reset, and it just soft locks. There we go. Shoot you. And you. Nothing down there. Alright. Let's infiltrate. Oh crap. Oh, sorry. Yep. Just like that. Alright. Cut. Right. Now, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Yeah, because that zombie spawns in after you shoot the padlock, not when you release the maiden. So that makes it just a little bit more straightforward. All right, now this one can go fuck herself because that is not a maiden, that is a changeling, and that zombie can go fuck itself because it's going after an actual maiden, and I am not going through this shit twice. There we go. Right, and that's number 3. There's still one remaining, but it isn't up here in the. It isn't down here in the catacombs. Yeah. Yeah. Just hang on. Yeah. Look at the mouth. If you could just make it out just before she faded away. Yeah, that one was a changeling. I believe there's a lot more changelings in hard difficulty. From what I can actually gather, I think in terms of difficulty differences, if you're playing the game on easy, it's basically just a matter of getting from the beginning of the stage to the end of the stage. With normal difficulty, you have a actual, you have a few more objectives you need to complete, and then with ooh, hang on. We've got some undead priests to take care of. These are the primary cult members. And then with hard difficulty, it's basically you have to do the exact same stuff that you'd have to do with normal difficulty. The only difference is that you take a hell of a lot more damage. But yeah, there's the final maiden up there, being dangled by a piece of rope from the ceiling. Yep. Damn it. Oh, guys, there we go. Anyway, kill him. We get the duels. The dual-lugers. Crap. There we go. And one more priest to take care of. And I believe it's this rope here that we need to pull. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember what happens if you actually pull the wrong rope. I don't really try it. Okay, now that's been taken care of. I just noticed as well, there are a few occasions actually where the game will actually just unequip your guns when a cutscene like that occurs. Alright. 4th and final maiden is saved, but now we need to keep her safe from the encroaching hordes. Luckily, Quasimodo is here to help us. What can I say? It's TimeSplitters. This is a very, very strange game, but for all the good reasons, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, Quasimodo is he is a fucking all-star with a double-barrel shotgun. God, what's the name of the what was the name of the author actually of Notre Dame de Paris? I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know the guy was very open to different interpretations of his book. I don't think he had this in mind. Time travel, shotguns, zombies, and saving damsel in distress. Well, okay, maybe the whole damsel in distress bit was something that he'd already planned ahead for, but most of them, died in his book. But that's kind of besides the point. There we go. Get a bit more body armor. Another shotgun as well. And another zombo. Yeah, we all know what happened there. Thanks a lot, cutscene. Now I have anxiety. Oh, actually, and talking of weird things, to be in this, yeah, giant demon. Meet the Cropolite. And yes, that is a pun on coprolite, a type of fossilized poo. Like I said, TimeSplitters, weird, lovely game, absolutely adore it. Play this fucking game. You know, THQ Nordic, get that fucking get that fucking new TimeSplitters game out. Yo, TimeSplitters Rewind team, you're doing wonderful work. I absolutely love you guys. Yeah, this game needs to keep existing. There we go. And to think it gets even nuttier in Future Perfect. Yeah, really looking forward to doing Future Perfect, actually. All right. Now here we are on the rooftop of Notre Dame de Paris. Oh shit, and we've already got a time splitter on our butts as well. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there are at least 3 or 4 different types of time splitter. Those ones are the assassin splitters. You know, those, yeah, they can wield guns. We also have I'm trying to remember what they were called actually. I think they're the Reaper splitters. They're the ones that we predominantly saw in the opening cutscene. They fire lightning at you, and then we have the drone splitters. Anyway, there's Jacques Delamort. Can't kill me, eh? No. No. No, you can't kill Chris Redfield. I can kill you just fine. Now, where is that time portal? I don't have the time crystal yet, do I? Nope, I do not. Okay, back in a second. Oh, hey. How's it going? You doing good? Great. Yeah, this is where the time crystal is. I often find myself forgetting. It's up here on this. It's up here on this altar. All right, now we can go back to the time portal. All right, there we go. There's the time portal. Now we can finish this proper like. And there we go. Success. Let's take a look at our objectives. So yeah, rescue the maidens, fight off the portal demon, make your way to the roof to escape Notre Dame, retrieve the time crystal, eventually escape through the time portal, eliminate Jacques Delamort, and help the hunchback escape with the maiden. It's not really a secondary objective, is it? Because if you fail that, then the maiden dies, and well, yeah, we all saw what happened the last time that happened. Okay, and with that, we also unlock Jacques Delamort for multiplayer. You're basically unlocking all of the main villains in that regard. Yeah, when it comes to the multiplayer unlocks. I think you actually unlock it only if you complete the levels on normal difficulty as well. I don't remember if you get anything for easy. You unlock more stuff if you complete the level on hard, I believe. Okay, so, yeah, but that's the end of this part, folks. Next time we meet, we will be tackling 2280, Return to Planet X. I'll see you in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.